We are For Sure Family.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're doing another seafood boil. I couldn't get enough of this seafood boil, but this time we're doing it from straight drop. And I have a special guest today.
Hi.
Kanisha is my best friend at work, so I wanted to invite her. She loves seafood, so I couldn't have another seafood boil without her. So we're going to dig in.
Awesome.
You ready?
Sounds good.
All right, so I made some more Bloves sauce. This time, I don't know how I forgot, but last time I didn't have lemons. You can't have a seafood boil without lemons, but it was so good I forgot to bring the lemons. So we got lemons, we got eggs, like I said, we got the seafood boil from straight drop, but of course I added some extra shrimp, more potatoes and corn.
Awesome.
So you ready?
You know what I'm just thinking about? Sausage.
Sausage. There's some in here. There's
some sausage
there's
in
a
here?
sausage, right?
Okay.
It's hidden. We didn't have
There
that
we
last
go.
time either. We forgot. I left it on the countertop, so it's
Awesome.
kind of embarrassing.
Okay, so this sauce, what's inside this sauce?
Okay, so what's in here is everything. Every seasoning, oregano, garlic powder, onions, onion powder, you name it, it's in there. It's in there.
All right.
Brown sugar, everythking. So it's really good. It's your first time trying Bloves
First time
sauce.
trying Bloves sauce.
Okay,
so I have no idea what it
All right,
tastes like.
So what are you going to use to dip your, what's going to be your first item to dip?
I'm thinking about the eggs.
Okay,
That's what I'm thinking.
Let's do it together.
Okay.
Because you know, when you make Bloves sauce, it comes out different every time. So I can't promise you it's going to be as good as it was last time, but we're going to see. You ready?
Let's see. Yep.
That's good. One thing.
The yolk is just...
It's there. The yolk is everything, right?
It's good though.
Yeah, I'm going to bring it a little bit closer to me.
It's
so.
kind of, to me it's kind of sweet. Because you said you put brown sugar in there.
A little bit of brown sugar.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, last time I forgot to add the brown sugar, but this time I remembered. So it may not be, I think last time it wasn't as sweet, but it has some savory flavors throughout the sweetness.
It's still good.
You got to use whatever you're dipping it with to kind of stir it up a little bit, because sometimes the seasoning will settle to the bottom.
Gotcha. Yeah, this is really good.
All right, so like I said, Kanisha is my best friend at work. And how long have we been working together? How many years?
2? Is it 2 years?
About 2 years.
Going on 3?
Yeah, going on 3. I say going on 3.
Going on 3 years.
So I know you got a special event coming up. What's that special event?
Getting married.
Yep, she's getting married, y'all.
It's coming up real soon. To me, April.
Yep, so you planned this wedding for like how long? It was the longest planned wedding ever.
Like a year and a half.
A year.
A year and a half.
We made fun of Kanisha. We was like, girl, why would you plan a wedding a year and a half out? Who does that? But you know what? It went by like, it was it flew by
quickly.
Yep. And it gave you a chance to really plan it.
Yeah, I still feel like some stuff isn't done. So I still got a whole bunch of small stuff that I have to do.
It's going to always be like that. I don't care how long you plan it or how well you prepare it, there's going to always be that time. You know what I forgot to do?
What?
You have to squeeze the lemon on whatever you dip in. I forgot. That's what I didn't do last time. So let's try that. We both got some corn, so let's squeeze.
I've never had...
Let's try it. See, that make a difference.
I don't normally do lemon.
You don't do lemon? Oh, okay.
I never thought about it.
Let me know how you like it. Is it doing anything for you? It's pretty good.
It is good, but I'm not dipping it.
I hear you.
I forgot to dip it.
You know what? I will say, this time the sauce looks the same, but not to be funny, but it did taste better last time. I think I didn't put any thought to it. I just started making it, right? The more thought you put in things, sometimes it doesn't come out the same. So it's not bad, but I remember it being a little bit more flavorful last time.
I don't have any anything to compare it to. It's still good.
Still good, right?
Still good.
I know Blove, she of course she sells her actual seasoning, the packet on Amazon, but it always sells out. So I would love to try that.
So Blove, where is that from? Is that from North Carolina or?
So even though Kanisha watches every video that we have out, I'm not going to say she's new to YouTube because she's not, but if you don't know who Blove is, you new to YouTube.
I'm new to YouTube.
Blove is one of the biggest mukbangers on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would say at least in the American community, she's pretty big. And so she started doing mukbangs, mainly seafood, it's been about 2 years. And she became a millionaire in 15 months by doing mukbangs, yeah.
That's crazy.
So she created a sauce called Bloves sauce. And this is what this is, obviously, but now you can buy the packet that has all the dry ingredients, and you just have to add all the wet or fresh ingredients. So you can get it in mild or I think it's I guess hot or spicy.
Yeah, I'm new to YouTube then.
Yeah, you knew. If you don't know who she is, I'm gonna say you knew.
Because I think when you guys first started doing the mukbangs, I was like, what is a mukbang?
Yeah, I remember that.
I was like, I don't even know what that is.
But to me, you know a lot. But I can say that you're one of our biggest fans. You watch every video. You know every detail. So I know that you're watching it all the way through to the end.
Yes.
And we really appreciate that.
Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment.
Thank you. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Yes.
Thank you for that. That's right.
And then every notification I get, I'm watching a video.
She is on it.
On my way to work, in the car, I'm watching it. Getting ready for work, I'm watching it.
Yeah, I truly appreciate that. So you know, if a person who don't watch YouTube normally can support us, then you gotta really appreciate that. So in a minute, you're gonna show me how to crack these crab legs if we can ever get to them.
I'm about to say where they at.
Where they at? That's what I'm saying. So I know you, like I said, you got the wedding coming up. So your daughter, she's 3 now?
Yes, she's 3. Aww. Just as cute as she can be.
Yeah, I know she is. She got every bit of personality. She's a sweet. Now, is she gonna be in the wedding? What is she gonna do in the wedding?
She's gonna be one of our flower girls.
Oh, that's gonna be cute.
Yeah. Her cousin. Her cousin is also 3, so we're gonna utilize both of them.
Oh, good. Okay, that's gonna be cute.
So I just feel like they're gonna do something silly or
I know.
Just
Get ready for it.
Right.
You already know it.
Where I know that she ain't gonna act the way she's supposed to act. But it is coming.
Yeah, she's probably excited. Or does she understand the whole thing? She's like, something about to happen, but I don't know what
something about to happen. I don't know what it is. I have on this long dress.
Right, so
I don't know what this
dress on, right? I don't know what it's for.
Can I walk?
That's funny. Oh, these potatoes are good.
I gotta try your potatoes.
Yeah, good
There's
with
just
this
something
sauce.
about this peeling.
The peeling is some work, right? Peeling that shrimp.
Goodness.
Yeah.
I didn't have some napkins somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
So I'm just going to ask you because I know you've been planning this wedding for, you said, 1.5 years, right?
1.5 years.
What's the special day?
So the date is going to be April the 25th. And we wanted our wedding to be kind of nice outside, not cold and not too hot, because with him,
It's a good time of year.
Yeah, he cannot stand outside for nothing. He'll just drench down in sweat. And the 25th is also my great grandmother's birthday.
Oh, that's special.
So we'll always have that and still be able to celebrate.
Yeah, that's special.
So that will be awesome.
That's the reason why y'all chose that date. Okay, that is really nice. So for all those people who are engaged, they're about to get married, and they want to plan the perfect wedding, tell me some things that you did well, and then some things that you would not do the same if you could do it all over again.
I know a lot of people had said, well, when are you getting married? And then when I told him the date, he's like, why is it so far?
Yeah.
It's like, if you really know him, then you shouldn't be setting a date for it.
Right.
So
I said that too, didn't I? I was one of those
I don't
people.
know if you said that or not.
I think I was critical of the pushed out
You
date.
was critical about the amount.
Was that yeah,
yes.
You're right. Yeah, I'm a fool.
It was
the amount.
more so about the amount.
Yeah, okay.
But everything is cut down. I think.
Oh, and you did good. I remember that. You
and
cut everything down.
I cut everything
down. You found other
down.
ways to make it work. Get the same look for less.
For less, and I think I cut out at least about 7,000, which isn't bad.
That's very good.
For my breakfast, I put some country style ribs in a crock pot last night. And they were done this morning, so I just took them out, and that's all I had today.
Oh, that's good.
Was just that little bit of that.
Was you preparing for this mukbang, or you didn't?
I was preparing for it.
There you go. That's what I'm talking.
Because I said, I know with this seafood, with the potatoes and the corn and the sausage, you can get full pretty quickly.
And I know you were definitely trying to keep your figure for this wedding dress.
Oh, scary.
How's it working?
Let me tell you, it ain't working.
Really?
Because I still feel like I'm still eating like some of the wrong stuff, but it's the quantity that I'm eating. It's small quantities, but it's still bad stuff.
It's still bad stuff. I got you.
So it might be weighing itself out. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But every time I go home, I try my dress on.
Girl.
So I'm going home on Tuesday. I'm gonna try my dress back on again.
You are so funny because me, I'd be so scared. Well, I wear makeup. I'd be so scared I'd have something stained, something in it before my wedding date. So that's good though.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know, y'all can't. Well, you can see Kanisha, but she's really tiny. I don't know why. She's trying to get smaller for this dress. I'm not sure if she just decided to buy a smaller dress. But the girl is tiny, so
I bought my dress to fit.
Right.
So I can't get no bigger.
I know, but you was never big in the beginning, so I don't understand.
And my dress now, it just feels like when I put it on, I can't sit down.
Oh. And it's just because it has a mermaid effect. It's more styled to that fitted look.
So, but they said if I pull it up a little bit and then sit down, but I did that when I bought it. And I was still kind of laid back. Yeah.
You want to make sure at this wedding that you're comfortable.
Yeah. So other than that, it's just my hips.
Yeah, I understand that. So back to what we were talking about as far as some of the things that you did well, and then some things. So list the things that you've done well in planning your wedding.
So some of the things that I would say that I did well was plan far ahead and not try to scrunch everything up at the very last minute. I think everything I did was just in advance. Yeah. Where with my wedding plan, she was like, "Well, have you already did your invitation?" So I already did that. I did my invitation a few months ago.
You didn't need a wedding planner.
I didn't need a wedding planner.
So
at all. But that I think I did really well. One of the struggles that we had was figuring out the colors for the suits.
Oh yeah.
Because he wanted to be so different, but everything that I picked out that was different, he didn't like.
he said that ain't different enough, or that's too different.
So that right there was a struggle figuring out that. And then another thing that I felt like it was a struggle was figuring out what kind of dresses my bridesmaids was going to wear, because every time I stepped into the bridal shop, it was something new. Yeah. So I was always changing.
Something. Oh, I see.
I was always changing it. So I was like, okay, let me not keep coming in here.
Right.
Let me stick with what I got and just call it a day.
Oh, okay.
So that right there, I think, were the two struggles that we had mainly. The invitations took forever to get done because it was me and one of my other friends helping me do it.
Okay, gotcha.
So there were some times where she couldn't come and help me. So I think we had to send out over 150 something invitations.
Wow.
And all of them I did by myself with a Cricut machine.
Okay,
so I had to
that's how you save money as well.
That's how I save money. Only thing is I had to buy the the paper
Mm-hmm.
that goes inside the Cricut machine. I had to buy that, and then I had to pay Office Depot to print the invitations out.
That's not bad.
Yep.
And I saw the invitations. They're beautiful. Of course, I'm going to the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
They're very beautiful. Yeah, I know it's tough planning a wedding. I got married 25 years ago, and it was just me and my husband. No one else helped us. We didn't have wedding planners. We didn't have any friends that helped us. We did the wedding ourselves. We have a very large wedding party. So
very large, larger than what I would want.
Right. So and how many do you have? How many bridesmaids and groomsmen do you have?
So this is really funny. So I have 8 bridesmaids.
That's a lot.
And he has 17 groomsmen.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that strange? So you have 8 bridesmaids and he has 17
He
groomsmen.
has 17. So
what are
that's
the other
another
guys?
struggle.
That's a struggle. So what are the other guys going to do?
So what we had came up with is with the extra people that he has, we can use them to escort the parents and the grandparents.
Oh, that's neat. Okay.
Down the aisle, and once they're done, then they can go line up.
That's pretty neat. Okay.
So that's what we're gonna do with that. But he has 7 brothers.
Oh, cool.
And wants every one of his brothers in his wedding and his friends. What else? Guest list. We had a struggle with that.
Guest list.
We had a struggle with that. He's still adding on people to the guest list when I already finalized.
Yeah,
the
because
discount.
you have to you pay for a certain amount of people to be in the on your guest list
and
for the meals and all that stuff. So
I just know I know everybody isn't going to be able to show, and I think that happens at every wedding.
That's true. If you invite 200 people, you can expect maybe 100 to 150 to show up. So you almost have to over invite people because people typically don't show up. But the sad thing is when they do show up and you didn't expect the entire people to show up, and then you're not ready. So you have to always be prepared to have everybody show up even though they may not. Be prepared for it. Have enough food.
I said any leftover food will have to go plates.
That's right. You're going to have to.
Take the food home.
That's right. That's all you can do. Well, this time, I didn't do what you did. I didn't kind of fast before I did this. I ate.
You full?
So I'm getting full. So this time, I think I can honestly say that I'm not. Last time I did the seafood boil, I was starving. So I went all the way in. But this time, it tastes good.
One potato though, but
that's what I'm saying. It tastes good, but you're keeping you're trying to eat a little bit lighter because of you still got a wedding to go to, and so I know you're not going to eat the same way you normally would.
Yeah, he always say because at work I eat very, very light.
You eat very light. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I don't know why you worried about the diet.
He was like, well, you need to eat more than that.
I'm
like, no, I'm fine. I get off at 5.
Right. I don't know how you do it. I don't know. For lunch, I eat the heaviest. That's my heaviest meal of the day is lunch.
Mine's is dinner.
Oh, okay. See, dinner, well, this depends. It depends on what's going on. But for the most part, lunch is my heaviest meal. It's because I eat poorly on lunch. I tend to eat at fast food places, and that's not good. But that's what I end up doing.
So, what's your favorite fast food place?
That's a good question. I do it in spurts. I'll go to Wendy's every day for a couple months. Then I go to Chick-fil-A every day for a couple of months. I do it. I'm very much that person that does one thing the same forever until I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
So I can't say I have a favorite. I just go to a place and find something that I like, and I'll keep eating the same thing until I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
So.
I think for me it might just be Zaxby's.
Oh, Zaxby's?
Yeah, because I really love their salads.
Yeah. And I used to. I ate their salads probably every day for a year and lost about 40 pounds.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, people say at work that we look alike, but they haven't said that in about, a year now?
It's been a while.
It's been a while. But you want to know why? Because I gained 40 pounds. So 40 pounds ago, with my glasses on, we looked just alike. I wanted to say just alike, but we looked a lot alike. And people would literally say, I just saw you a second ago.
Right.
And I'm like, that's
Can you
not
help me with this again?
Right. But right now, we look nothing alike because I have gained
heard
40
that
pounds. Because I
in a
gained 40
long
pounds.
time.
Once I lose my 40 pounds, that we might look like. I don't know. We never really saw it, but
Yeah.
customers don't really pay attention to what people really look like. You know, that's just how people are. So I think they just see certain features and say, "Oh, that must be the same person."
Yeah, glasses, dark
yeah.
skin.
They see those basic features and they figure, "Oh, it has to be the same person." Because I know when they get, we have a lot of opposite features. Ironically, she has a small nose, small eyes, small lips, and I have all the opposite features, but yet they get us confused. So.
Voice is differently.
You have the completely different. I got the man's voice. I'm the man in this relationship, though. And she has a more softer voice. So you're right. It's a lot of things. Our age is opposites almost. Yeah. So.
Man, I think with my voice and my accent last week, I had a bunch of people say, "Well, you're so country."
Oh my gosh.
I've been picked on off school, college. Okay.
You said, "Oh, look, what you trying to say?" But no, your accent is fine. I think it's fine.
Is there another
Oh, eat the whole thing.
You sure?
I promise you. I don't know. Like for me, I don't know. Do I have an accent to you? And if I do, where do you think it's from? Because I don't know if I do.
Say sauce.
Sauce.
You from the South?
No, I'm not. Wait, how you say it if you're from the North?
Sauce.
Oh no, I would never say sauce.
Yeah,
But see, I pronounce it. See, there's to me, the way I don't know for sure, but I always feel like my I guess enunciation of words or my accent is neutral. I don't think it's northern or southern. I think it's neutral. And so, but I don't know. I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
I get people saying different things.
I pick up on how they pronounce it. I have a friend that's in New York, and she's originally from New York, but grew up in North Carolina.
Oh yeah.
And I was on FaceTime with her the other day, and I heard her friends in the background just say sauce. I'm like, it's not sauce, it's sauce.
See, you said sauce.
It's sauce.
But I say sauce.
See, no.
So that's that neutral.
But I try to, with everyone that's in the world, I try to kind of figure out, like, why does everyone have different style of talking?
Yep. That's a lot of things.
Where did it come from?
Well, you know, in New York, that's a melting pot. So everyone came from overseas. And New York was established through that melting pot. So you have all these different people speaking different dialects. And in the South, the same thing. But I think that building of the South was earlier. It happened first, and so you have that accent. That's a strange thing to hear the England accent.
Oh yeah.
Transform to what we have today here in America. I think it's really interesting. But yeah, and it's something I know that we tend to think that if you're from the South, that we have stereotypes that are kind of strange about if you have a Southern accent or a Northern accent. So I don't know if I've always felt like that was an unfair thing, you know, because people have different ideas about the both. So I think that, and I traveled a lot in my life, so I always try to stay neutral on purpose. I picked up Southern accents and I picked up Northern accents along the way, but I think I tried to remain very neutral because I've always was aware of the judgment of where you're from. You know what I'm talking about?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's always been a question.
Yeah. Like, where did it come from?
Yeah, originally. Who first started talking like this?
And the funny thing is, no matter what, you're going to get it from typically your parents. But of course, when you go to school, school can influence it.
Because if you think about it, the children that are growing up now, they talk so proper.
They really do.
They talk very proper.
That's actually true. That's very true.
So, but as they grow, they change.
Yeah, because my mom is from the South. She's from Florida, and so she has her own, to me, her own language and her own accent. And we picked up most of ours from school.
Yeah,
because we don't talk like her. We talk a little bit like her, but mainly I can say that ours is deriving from our school, from kids around it, the kids that we grew up with. And because we moved every 3 years in the military, we picked up a lot of different accents.
We put a dent in this.
We did. Oh, good. I feel good because I thought maybe we didn't eat enough. So we about to break open the crab legs.
Got to break open the crab legs. Do you normally do this side or do you do the regular legs?
I don't do nothing. So let me grab.
No.
I'm the one who somebody cracks them for me. Oh, they're still kind of hot. So what I do? Break this part first.
So you can.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I was just gonna break this one.
Okay. So I break it. And pull that out, right?
Those are a lot easier than
what you're doing
breaking
right
up this one right here because this has so many
parts
pieces.
to it. Do you break it like this or like that?
I break it like that.
Like this one?
Oh,
this way. This way. Okay. Just back and forth, or
let me see.
Like back and forth.
And I think it's full of meat too.
Okay.
It's very soft. So
It's soft.
You can't even
and
crack it the way
you're supposed to.
that you want to.
So the truth is it soft because it's overcooked, or is it soft because we let it get way too long? Like, what's the deal?
Honestly, I don't know.
Okay. I made a mess. Oh, messy.
Yeah, this is very, very soft.
Okay, so yeah. That's what I'm talking. Supposed to hate that you did all that work and I get to eat it. That's ooh, the whole thing came out. That's what you
Make
call.
sure you get this part too.
Okay,
you
the
eat
other
that
side.
part?
Wait. Oh, this part? Okay, I will.
I got meat in it.
Okay. She said, "Got meat."
So what are you doing this Christmas?
You know what I said last time? No tree.
We're gonna put you up a tree.
I know. I don't have a tree put up. I finally got a couple gifts.
Did you wrap them?
Underneath the cabinet, not the tree. And yeah, they're wrapped, and that's it. But nothing. I didn't do anything. I think Christmas this year is gonna just be one of those things where we just didn't do a lot.
Yeah.
And I'll make up for it next year.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make sure I celebrate New Year's good. Do like a really good New Year's.
Oh, I know. For this Christmas, we're heading down to Georgia.
That's gonna be fun.
So we'll be in Georgia until Friday.
Who's in Georgia?
He has his brothers and sisters there.
Oh, that should be nice.
Last time we spent Christmas there, our daughter was 3 months.
Oh, so it's been a minute. Yeah. Well, let us know, guys. Is there anybody out there that has not put their tree up and don't plan on putting the tree up? Or do you plan on putting the tree up and you just haven't done it yet? So let us know. Make a comment down below for us. Well, this time, I got full. Quick. I am so full. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up because we're getting full right now. It is Sunday and we got to work tomorrow, girl. We got to work tomorrow. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, see you.
This is a warm welcome from the bottom of our hearts from the Foreshore Family channel. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. Until next time, see ya.